Yeah, sorry, I couldn't give you your preferred platform there, Tom. Alright, sweet, so that'll be good. I'll give you that so we can actually hear ourselves.
Did you just get PS3?
Sorry, I've got like an Xbox, and do you want to go home or what?
Definitely, yeah.
Oh,
at the ACC.
Nice. I've got an Xbox 360, but I've only got 13 for it.
Oh no, but like, did you like? Is the PS3 like is it new? Did you just get it?
Oh no, I've had it for a while. But this is like my first time rolling with this setup, and yeah, I just went with it just because I've got NHL for it. So I wanted to add. I got a mate in Hamilton that I like to play with, and
Did you?
I'll go with my team. Yeah, and
Oh, Capitals, eh?
yeah, I'll go with my adopted team.
What do you reckon about them trading Ovechkin? Like, there's rumours and shit going around.
It's weird. They've been every time he has a downish season, the rumours swirl up.
But he didn't even have a down season. Like.
Yeah, I know. He got the.
Apart from being minus 30, whatever he was.
He got the rocket. Had to awkwardly thank Oatsy at the awards, and all that stuff happens. But I doubt they'll allow it because I don't think Ted Leonsis wants to trade him. Like, he's so far in the Ovechkin camp that like you'd have to go to war.
Yeah.
Do you see the thing on Reddit about it? All these people on Reddit were like, they should do a straight swap like Malkin for Ovi.
You reckon?
No, like, what if you had Ovechkin and Crosby on the same line?
Oh man, that would be
That'd be too much.
that'd be weird. I don't know if they gel well together because at the Olympics half their issue was Ovi and Malkin going. I don't know if we can play together.
No, Ovi and Crosby.
Ovi and Crosby.
They've never played together.
Oh.
That'd be so weird.
Would their rivalry forge a bond stronger than most steel?
I don't know, eh? I think they're just fighting to see who's to be the superstar, eh?
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Like, he could not go to a team that already had a star, because he's that kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
he would have to be the star.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Oh well. So thanks for joining me here, Justin. How you doing today?
Good, thanks, Everard. Looking forward to playing some puck with you today.
Dropping some puck. You see you've picked the Maple Leafs there, your chosen team?
Yep, for sure. Born and bred.
Yeah, I guess it's different for you because you've got the hometown obligations, whereas I get to pick and choose. When I first got into hockey, it was because of a demo disc for NHL14. So that was because it was a demo. The two teams on pick were the Dallas Stars and the Devils.
Nice.
So I decided I wanted to like the Devils because when Jim Houston said Brodeur, it was funniest.
Yeah, I think I started playing NHL 97 on PC. Was my first experience with a hockey game. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good for comedy.
Yeah, definitely. There was one spot in 97 where you would score every single time.
Yeah, the games, they always have their little glitch areas. I know that for 01, if you skated up to the dot and you flicked straight up, the dump in animation would go right over the shoulder of the goalie and in.
Oh shit.
It was like ultimate rainbow.
Watch the replay on this one, it was brutal.
Sweet. Sweet, so just to set the scene, you guys have got a training later on tonight, and then you guys are pretty much shipping off down to Dunedin to play the Thunder.
Yep, training tonight at 9 PM and then shipping out at 7 AM Saturday morning to Dunedin.
Sweet as. And that'll, aside from the pre-season, this will be the first time you guys have played them.
Yep, it should be really interesting. I mean, it should. The whole league will be watching these games really, because I believe that we're the two top teams in the league.
Yeah, well, the stats probably back that up. Because you guys have both. Has either of you guys dropped a game this season yet?
The Thunder lost a game in overtime against the Stampede on a. Apparently, it was an amazing goal by Bert Haynes, the captain, short-handed in overtime.
I'm assuming it was the game that wasn't live streamed, as is their luck.
Yep.
Oh man, that's brutal.
But apparently, Haynes was short-handed, just skated the puck up. The Thunder were on a line change and he just ripped a clapper from the blue line and stepped into it. Sniped the top corner.
Yeah, that would have been something to see. So yeah, going off your pre-season experiences with them, what were they like to play?
They were quite hard to play. In our first game against them, I think they had over 20 shots in the first period, but we managed to take a 2-0 lead. And they didn't outshoot us in the second game. and we ended up winning that game. So I guess it's just whoever gets the most shots is going to win.
Yeah, there's going to be battle of the offensive matchups, I guess.
Yeah, Paris is always dangerous. So
Yeah.
is Connor Harrison and Gavois is quite dangerous as well.
For sure. And how are you feeling with the boys? You guys have had obviously 2 rounds to bed in and get yourselves comfortable. What are you seeing start to develop?
Definitely everyone is sticking more to the systems. Like you don't see as many guys running around as you did in the first couple of games against Southern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I guess everyone, that's just through our practice and... Oh yeah!
That's what happens when I start paying attention to what you're saying. Who got that one?
Bodie, the goon. Troy Bodie.
Yes. Oh, and a mustache to die for.
Goon squad.
That was pretty good. Who let me down? Who's my starter? Halak. Yarrow. We need is Ovechkin to taunt him like an 09, I think it was. Get me back in the game. So that's good. So you play a lot of NHL when you get the chance?
I do, yeah. I've recently completed a full 82-game season in playoffs with the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I won, of course.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, Phil Kessel, top points, Conn Smythe. It's only a matter of time.
Well, it's in the game, so it's only a matter of time before it happens in reality, right? Oh, man. Alright, let's see if I can get something going here. That's not going to work. So when you're playing those full 82 seasons, are you playing like all 3 periods, or are you simming 2 of them, going to the...
Play all 3 periods, but they're only 5-minute periods, so you know you can smash out 5 or 6 games in a couple hours.
Oh, nice. And when you're not smashing out NHL or play... What? No, that's legit. That's a fine sentence to say, isn't it? Well, when you're not playing NHL and you're not in the NZIHL, which obviously plays on the weekends, what do you get up to?
Well, at the moment I'm studying an honours year of Media and Communications at the University of Canterbury, so that keeps me really busy. I've just recently handed in some dissertations, and I've got a couple of weeks off now, which is really good, so that'll give me some free time to get out and socialise.
Gives you a couple of minutes to goof around with someone like me.
Yep.
That's good. I appreciate it. It's a shame I'm not putting up a better game. I should probably shut my mouth and focus up for a second.
Oh, shit, that was a big hit. Here we go. Oh, penalty shot. Yeah, penalty shot. These are so hard.
Yeah, I don't have a human, so I can't just fake them out. I actually got to do something.
Loops.
Of course, I got the
Chimera.
penalty shot stud and Jason Chimera.
Triple D.
Yeah, all right.
He fakes once, fakes twice, fakes 3 times. Woo! Scores, yes!
3 and then post. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sick. Sick save.
Shouts to the Mighty Ducks, which I think got 90% of the league into hockey in the first place. Would that be about right?
Yep.
Yeah, got me into it.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Solid period.
Well, yeah, you're winning, so good start for the Leafs.
Yep.
So what's it like facing down a shootout, penalty shot in real life?
It's pretty nerve-wracking, eh? I mean, you practice it, but in the actual game, when it comes down to it, it's really intense, eh? Because especially if you don't know the player, because you learn your own player's tendencies in the trainings that we have, but if you have a penalty shot from another player, you don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, and I guess once you get to almost strangers and people around the league, do you find that you've got to try and tell yourself that these guys don't know you as well as your other team will?
Yeah.
Or just to chill out a bit?
Yeah, it's just, you just have to be square the whole time and just basically wait for them to make a move.
Yeah, I guess it's like a crazy game of chicken more than anything, because whoever bites first is pretty cooked. Alright, that wasn't gonna work. That'll do it.
And NHL14 looks unreal. Have you seen it? Like the trailer?
Yeah, I caught the
Oh shit.
I did a big catch up after they announced that Patrice Bergeron was on the cover, which was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
After the Phil was eliminated in the first round, I really wanted Subban to win it, but
Yeah, I wanted Subban to win it as well.
I guess I can live with a Selkie winner.
Yeah. Subban's just a boss though.
He's the man. He's so lovable.
Yeah.
It's hard not to cheer for him. And yeah, but based on the footage, I'm probably gonna have to pick up a PS4 or something for it because
Yeah, definitely. The graphics look unreal.
yeah, on top of it being super pretty, hopefully it'll have a
It's got Doc Emmerich as commentator as well.
yeah, they're switching that up as well. Fire and Paul, Gary Thorne, and Bill Clement. No, not Bill Clement. Is it Bill? Oh,
Yeah. Gary Thorne and Bill Clement. Yeah,
we're gonna
wanna
have
go?
to
You wanna
we're
go?
gonna have to
You
go.
wanna go? Come on, guy. Oh yeah, here we go.
Alright, you a rock and sock him or do you fight? Oh, okay.
I rock and sock him.
If I can't win on the points, I gotta win the fight. That's the rules.
Oh, Evie does
Yep.
Gotta do it.
You got drilled, bro.
Ashes Gunnison.
you gotta fight to character.
Mauled. Absolutely mauled.
There needs to be a Mighty Ducks DLC where you go full jersey over the head. You just start wailing uppercuts on him.
2 minutes, well worth it. Oh yeah, huge.
So when does the team make the trip up?
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't like it. No! No, we'll let that one go. There's a bit of a cheapie there for from Marjo over there. I think they want to trade him. I think trade rumors about him.
Trevor was what we run.
Yeah. Well, yeah, well, I guess they'll be coming through until July 1st, but there's panic in Washington as they want to solve their second line center problem.
Flyers fans weren't happy after they traded Hartford.
Hartnell
Nah,
down.
shit, no.
There was innuendo all over the place. For RJ Umberger of all people.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I think there was a clear, well, there may be a clear winner on that one. But I guess we'll see. So, how hopeful are you for your Leafs now that Sheriff Shanny is running things in the town?
Well, every year I say next season's the year, so next season's the year.
Just continue the dreams. Oh, good on you.
I'm just hoping they make the playoffs at least.
Oh, a little late. You should be able to find their form again.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, you bitch. What was that, Kissel? God.
Whoop. I'm just trying to think
Drive
of what I
him,
want to do.
drive him into the boards.
No. I went a bit quiet there because I kind of ran out of things to say and then had no idea what I was doing, and then I just decided to pick one.
Alright, I'm just going to check the shots to see if I should pull the goalie.
It's only the second, dude.
He's alright, he's alright. He can stay in there.
Oh, you're checking his percentage.
Yeah, 2 from 11. It's pretty crap, but...
Oh, I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah, see you later, Obi.
Oh, God. It's all happening. So when we're checking the stats on your guy there, are you a big stats guy?
Yeah, I'm a huge stats guy.
Where do you find that bleeding into? Do you play a lot of fantasy hockey?
Yep. Me and a few boys from the team, we've had a league for the last few years for fantasy hockey, which is quite fun. But obviously, my team is full of Leafs players.
I imagine around about the second half of the season you got torched a bit.
Yeah.
Well, who was your starter?
My goalies were Crawford, Niemi, and Harding from Minnesota Wild, but he got injured in the start of the season, so...
Yeah, he dropped right out.
Yeah, he was going really well.
And then they got in Briscoe off.
Yeah. Spaceman.
That's right. So in the team fantasy league, who does the best?
Squeak won this year, followed by our goalie coach Matt Sanford.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Always brutal when the coaching staff sneaks the win.
And Matty's quite smart with hockey.
Yeah, he's got a pretty. I was having chats with him last round. He's got a pretty active hockey mind.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely lucky to have him. And obviously, as the goalie coach, you have to say nice things about him.
Yeah, well, it's been really good just having someone at our trainings telling us what to do instead of just being left out in the cold, like between drills and stuff like that. It's good to actually have someone who's watching you, and you're just not there to take pucks.
Yeah, well, quality feedback is important in anything, really. And I understand that you've picked up a new gig along similar lines.
Yeah, I've earned a spot as the women's goalie coach for the Canterbury team this year, which the first women's league will be taking place at the end of this year, the National League, and I hope to travel away and be a big part of that.
That'll be probably exciting. Have you had a chance to meet the team yet, or when do you get started?
I've worked with the goalies before in goalie clinics that I used to run, the Findlay's Rock and Sock and Goalie School, and they're really good young goalies, and they've got a lot of potential.
You realise now I'm going to have to make up a logo for Findlay's Rock and Sock and Goalie School.
Oh yeah.
We're going to incorporate that. Make sure to follow the Twitter and like the Facebook group. It'll really help us out.
And I'm also planning on helping out with the under-20 team again at the end of the year, like I did last year, which was a lot of fun.
What did you do for them?
I was one of the coaches. I wouldn't say I was the assistant coach, but I helped out.
That was almost pretty. I gotta go with that.
But fuck it. I gotta stop playing now.
Should use that as a strategy. Just ask you a really important question as I get into your zone. That may be how I approach this.
Don't say anything. What was that?
Oh, that was almost good. I'd missed the name. Who whiffed on that show?
I think it was James Van Riemsdyk.
Another Philly expat.
Yep.
I love that kid. I'm glad to see he seems to be doing well in Toronto.
Definitely. It's strange that the two best players are American. Cox.
Up to, bro.
That one wasn't intentional.
It was not intentional. I was trying to play it off the boards. God damn it.
It's a baloney rule anyway. I just self-censor there.
It's only 37 penalty minutes away from me. I'm glad that Robichaud's up there now.
Of course, you'd be referencing your dubious honour of your ranking in penalty minutes for the league.
Yeah.
Are you still at second? Where are you sitting at the moment?
I believe it's still second. Which,
oh man.
Yeah.
It's not a great look for any goalie.
No.
Yeah, I was going through the game footage while I was goofing around and noticed you managed to pick up the bulk of your minutes from off ice.
Yeah, well, I also went through the stream and I'm not actually sure what I did wrong in that game, but It's alright.
Maybe we should make this last few sentences one continuous beep because I don't want to get us in trouble. I'm definitely bleeping that. Oh, man. Well, if we can get through this next weekend without incidents, I think we'll be back on track.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I'm hoping that I don't get any more penalties this year.
Yeah, we'll give the rest of the league time to catch up with us.
Yeah, in that second game that we played against the Stampede, there was 154 penalty minutes.
You're joking.
No, in one game.
How did they manage to fit them all in?
The score sheet was pretty big.
In post, I might have to try and get a copy of it, and we'll just flash it on screen so we can all marvel at the sheer amount of toner the printer would have gone through. Something nerdy like that. Funny that not all the goals got brought up by Aaron.
Yeah.
Those little videos.
Yep.
Actually, that's one for Aaron. Can you tell me which game holds the record for most penalty minutes and what the hell happened in it? Because I'd be curious.
Yeah, well, there was a massive brawl in a game last year down in Queenstown, and I think it was close to 180.
Who were the teams involved in that?
Swarm and Stampede.
Those guys properly don't seem to like each other, do they?
No.
Needless to say, with a little bit of luck, the live stream should be really good this weekend.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I heard it was quite good when it was here.
Yeah, it seems to be loved. Facebook had a comment and a couple of private messages thanking us for the stream, which I always feel bad for because it's old Jez at Slapshot who handles them for us. But, you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, the one in Auckland will keep cutting out on Saturday.
I think Auckland's just kind of cursed.
Yeah.
Because I got to help out Jez last year with the stream for the women's NZIHL tournament, and Hungary ended up being our biggest followers because they wanted to follow their team so bad, and we're getting up at crazy hours of the morning just to watch us. And for their big game, I think it, just because it makes for a better story, I'm going to say it was like their gold medal decider. We could not connect to the internet at all.
Oh, really?
And it's because of the way just the way that he works the stream. We can't afford big fancy satellites like that one time we did for the NZIHL final. So for the last 2 years, he's been rocking it off one of those expensive 2 degrees internet sticks.
Yeah.
And so when we couldn't connect to the internet, I'm apologising on the internet and promising that we'll be up as soon as we can off my cell phone. And I gave 2 degrees a call, and I just got some poor, scared phone operator telling me that the entire network was down and that we were working on it. And unfortunately for us, they were projecting it to take an hour, which was most of the game. So, sorry, Hungary. But I imagine it might have been a similar idea.
Good game.
Wait, who won?
I scored 1 goal, so...
Oh, no. I think I eked that one out there. Thanks for joining me, and
No
good luck
worries.
down in Dunedin. I understand you'll be running the live tweet on Saturday.
Yep, you can look forward to some live tweeting from me on Saturday's game.
We'll try not to be that profane.
Wow. Profanity will be kept to a minimum.
An honest effort will be made, which is all you can ask for in this league. We're semi-professional after all.
3-1.
Alrighty, that'll do it. Should we check the stats? We'll check the stats.
6 shots, that is terrible.
Oh, no.
Hey, look at the hits though. Look how many hits I laid on you.
That's
52 hits.
That is some solid shit right there. Eh?
Oh, jeez.
That's good. Hey, I did alright in the stats except for the shots, I reckon.
That was a...